The result is that over evolutionary time, prey organisms have developed a stunning array of strategies to avoid being eaten. Some defensive strategies are pretty obvious, and top among the list of obvious strategies is running away. Gazelle, deer, small mammals, and lizards often rely on their speed and quickness to escape predators, and many birds rely on flight as their primary defensive strategy. Some organisms, like armadillos, tortoises, porcupines, and thorny plants, use armor, quills, and thorns to defend themselves against predators. One of the most widespread defensive strategies of animals is camouflage, or the ability of an organism to blend in with its surroundings. Camouflage can be as simple as being the predominant color of surrounding vegetation, or it can define an organism's complete morphology, like this walking stick. Some animals have such good camouflage that they literally disappear in their natural habitat. Can you find the camouflaged animal in this picture? Here it is. It's a leaf-tailed gecko that blends in with the bark of a tree. Camouflage is a great defensive strategy as evidenced by its widespread use in nature, but there is no rule that says it can only be used to hide from predators. In fact, many predators themselves use camouflage. Some predators, like this orchid mantis, go so far as to resemble the source of food that their prey uses. The coloration, shape, and even posture of the mantis resemble the flower it sits in, so not only does its prey not recognize the mantis as a threat, it's drawn to the predator, thinking it's a flower. Some organisms have resorted to chemical warfare to defend themselves against predators. The very distinctive smelling spray of the skunk comes to mind, and the bombardier beetle sprays would-be predators with a toxic chemical in a similar fashion. Some organisms are themselves poisonous, like this poison dart frog. Animals that use chemicals as a defense rarely use camouflage, quite the opposite in fact. These animals are usually brightly and distinctively colored to stand out. These markings are called warning coloration, and are bright or distinctive markings that serve as a warning to would-be predators. A very common and universally known warning coloration is the black and yellow stripes of many species of wasps, hornets, and bees. Some harmless species of flies and even some beetles have developed similar black and yellow coloration to mimic the potentially dangerous wasps and bees. This type of mimicry, where a harmless animal mimics a dangerous or unpalatable animal, is called Batesian mimicry. Many types of butterflies also practice Batesian mimicry. However, there are cases where two or more dangerous or unpalatable species all resemble one another. This type of mimicry is called Müllerian mimicry. The monarch butterfly, shown on the left, and the viceroy butterfly, shown on the right, will make animals sick or taste very bad if they are eaten. When two unpalatable species resemble each other, they reinforce avoidance by predators by increasing the frequency of unfavorable encounters. The predators learn faster, and fewer butterflies of both species are eaten during the learning process.